Oh my God. What's up, Ada? Well, I feel like it's been a month of Sundays. Hi, 7 people, 8 people. What's up, Figs? No, this is the Iggy. This is the first time Ada has been on a live in a minute. What's up, Dan? Figs, I'm glad to see you here. I'm okay. What's up, Ignited? I'm so excited because it's just ignited. Oh, please. Yes. Thank you for hitting that like button just now. Can y'all head out and then step back in the live and hit the thumbs up button for me, please? Thank you. Feed teaser. What's going on, sir? How are you? Bro, ASMR, bro? What's going on, ice cream lover? Here's the ice cream, man. This is what I'm eating. You guys, Sweet Tarts rope bites. Ooh. What's up, Jeffrey? Ada, is it Thursday? Happy, well, I ain't gonna say it yet. Oh, you got a new bike for your birthday? What kind of bike? We're gonna wish you an early birthday, and then I'll try to remember to wish you a happy birthday on Thursday. Although I do work Thursday. Feed teaser, you and that pic. Don't start with me, okay? Oh, I know that's not for me, Igniter. I know that ain't for me. I know that's for ASMR, bro. Because I for damn sure ain't getting skinny. Changing the battery in the car. Oh, okay. Look at you. These are, have you had these rope bites? So they're kind of addictive. They really are not the kind of, because you see they got the sugary thing happening. Hope are my nails good? Okay, they trimmed and clean good. I don't really like that, but they're good. Very good. Wait a minute, I think I'm missing some comments. Hold on. I don't want to be rude. I said, there's Mark Brown spoke to him. Y'all hit that thumbs up button, please. Come on, please do that for me. Hit it. What's up, LL Cool Zim? ASMR bro, quit playing. Okay, we're gonna need you to quit playing every day. And then he posted a picture of himself on Instagram, and it was, I think, from 2 years ago. But I mean, the stomach is like, it's like a brick wall, basically a brick wall. And I'm not doing that to gas your head either, okay? But it literally, like, he had the shirt up and you see the 6-pack and it's like a brick wall. I was gonna say a cobblestone road, but it was probably more like a brick wall. I was like, I've been watching him for probably 2 years at least. And how your stomach is looking that way, I don't know. Anyway, some people just got it. You like sour? This ain't sour, but it's good though. It can be addictive. They still ain't hitting the thumbs up button. These be some haters. Sour Starburst? Never had those. Right, Ignited. Iron and board flat. Hey, Yellow Submarine. I'm doing just fine. How are you? Oh, okay. Not that I know what your shit looks like on the regular, but I remember when my brother used to compete for like have bodybuilding competitions, and there was a certain kind of rippedness that he would have whenever he was competing. And so that's kind of what it reminded me of. I used to like spray tan my brother's back and everything like the night before a bodybuilding competition. That was my contribution to, because I never could go. But yeah, we have to make sure we all say happy early birthday to Ada, who hardly ever appears on my lives, but I understand. It's no shade at all. But did you tell us what kind of bike you got? Hey Jen, what's going on, Jen? As y'all are coming in, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it, and thank you. Um, thank you. I love it too. I think they keep me protected from demons. I hope so. I want to get another one. I should name them. I should name the women. It's a mongoose mountain bike. Okay, I have no idea what that looks like, but I'm sure you will post a pic of it on the Instagram. I think you're on Instagram. I think you are. If not, you'll find a way to send me a picture of it. I bet LL Cool Zim knows what a mongoose mountain bike looks like, and probably ASMR Bro. Now I'm a pretty big girl, so it has those really fat tires. You know what? Forget all that. You ain't have to say. You need to say all that. You know, there's a song about fat bottom girls. You make the rockin' world go round. Now you didn't say you had a fat bottom, but when you said that and the mountain bike, that's what made me think of it because Queen had that song, bicycle, bicycle, and fat bottom girls was the other part of that song, the single. So that's what made me think about that. You know, I'm not calling you fat. Yes, you're gonna send us a picture. Bailey Fogel says, first person I started watching on here. Love you. Well, Bailey, I have never seen you in my live at all, but I sure thank you and welcome. Welcome to the proceedings. Did you hit that thumbs up button before you came into the live, Bailey? I need you to step out and then click that thumbs up for me. For not for any reason other than I want the numbers to look identical. That's all. Yeah, see, I figured Brandon do all that type of stuff. My ass is immobile. All right. I'm not going to even ask what your age is going to be because it doesn't even matter. Hey, Robert, I was thinking about you recently. I was looking at my analytics, and they tell you like um, how what the percentage of people from the U.S. that view your channel, and the percentage of people from the UK. And I lost German viewers, and I also lost Australian viewership. And I was like, "What's up with that, Robert?" No, just kidding. Oh, that's okay, Chastity. Do what you got to do. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming through. And yeah, do what you got to do. I understand. Because when Sanford and Son come on, I'm probably going to be off here. That's in another hour. Oh, wow. I don't know. How old was I when Freddie Mercury passed? He probably, I feel like he died in the late 80s, mid to late 80s, or early 90s, something like that. Anyway, I don't remember. Oh, my friend, oh, he had wanted a cake photo. I guess I'm gonna have to send him the video of me eating the cake because I didn't really take a photo. I don't know why he wants a cake photo though. Hey, Tony, how are you? Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's swing to the song they're playing on the radio. Oh, I can sing. Okay. I watch on your video. Oh yeah, but I haven't seen you in a live in a minute, and I was like, you alone watching the videos is, while it's helpful, it's not enough to get Australia back into that list. So I need for you to make sure you got my shit playing even when you leave the house. Just keep the shit playing. I got a lot of videos. I got over 550 of them. Just leave it playing. I want to get Australia back on that list, and tell the Germans and the Greeks too. Just kidding. I still mountain bike myself, and I love ripping wheelies on my supermoto. I don't think when I had a bike, this was not like the type of bikes y'all talking about. I don't think I ever popped a wheelie. I don't think I ever did that. I wasn't that adventurous. I didn't want to bust my ass open or my head. Love your channel and the amount of energy you bring into every video. Oh, are there going to be any gum chew? Oh, hello, Joshua. Thank you for asking. Yeah, this is my dollar store haul bag, and the gum and goods and stuff like that are in here. I'm not gonna do it now. I just wanted to chomp on a little something something while I went live. But I got blow pops in here, and see, I don't really want to chew no gum right now. I just wanted to eat on a couple of sweet rope bites, sweet tart rope bites. So yeah, it'll happen though. And if it doesn't happen on this channel, subscribe to the Rainbow Room channel. That's my other channel. Oh, in 1991. What was for dinner? You know what? It was one of those cheap ass dinners. And it wasn't, I don't even think you can call it a dinner. I was trying, like, because I was feeling kind of a certain kind of way in my stomach. So I just had 2 open faced turkey and ham sandwiches. No mayonnaise, no nut. They were dry. But I had some crunchy, some honey and oat wheat bread. It was really good. And I had some French onion harvest. Sun chips. French onion sun chips. And some pineapple cream cheese. I did have that with the French onion chips. It was really good. But that was dinner. Like, the rest is going to be water and then junk. Oh, that's an apple one? I'll put it in my mouth too. Like, I think it's an apple one. No, that's the blue one. The blueberry something. Are you feeling better, Robert? This dance was made in Darwin, Australia. Really? He recorded it there? I was listening to a Nile Rodgers interview on the Breakfast Club, and he produced that song. He had a lot of stories. My audience is mainly from U.S. and Mexico. Okay. I don't have Mexico either. How many Brits do I have here in the chat? Is that bag too loud, you guys? They're addictive. Don't do these today. Don't get too hooked on these. Thank you, Joshua. My supermoto is my motorcycle. Not much to it. Just grab a handful of throttle and let her rip. Throttle. What's something about the word throttle? Johnny Angel ASMR. I'm good. How are you, sir? Thank you for popping through. And I thank you all for hitting the thumbs up button as you're coming in. They're starting to match. There's a perfect match. So what about you guys? Any news today? How was you all's day? I want to know about that. What did y'all do? We know Ada got her a bike, an early birthday gift. What's up? Talk to me. While y'all thinking about what y'all gonna tell me, I had a couple of things to take care of. So I wanted to send my mama some money. So I went ahead and did that. And then I bought her, she's been wanting a blender. Her blender conked out on her. And it had been I guess it's been like a few weeks since she kind of threw the hint out there. Yeah, she didn't really throw a hint, but I would forget because, my mama sometimes will say things and it'll go in one and then out one unless I'm going over there to visit. So I went ahead and ordered her a nice little blender. So she'll be getting that hopefully Thursday. And I returned Iggy, that microphone I was talking about. I returned that to Amazon's drop off, and the sweater that I really, really wanted to wear. I really was hoping I could fit that sweater, but it's not made for big boys. So, yeah. But that was what I did in the rain. But I had my umbrella, so. Johnny Angel, I ain't never seen or heard of you in my entire, and I'm sorry about that. I take it that you have a channel. I'm just going to be honest. I don't know about it, but I will certainly look into it. If you have a channel. Oh, Sarah Barrington Evans, hello. This is the other Brit. How are you, Sarah Barrington Evans? Bunny Goes Boom is back again. How are you? Why do you call yourself Bunny Goes Boom? Is that part of some kind of I see flying game. Is that, why? I'm curious. I'm not just being judgmental. I really am not. Let's have some water. I have a sinus pressure headache. And just when I started drinking, I could feel my ear kind of pop a little bit. Sarah, I'm glad you're doing good. I haven't seen you around in a little bit, so I'm just hoping things have been well with you. You can watch those two guys. Absolutely. I watch them too sometimes. Well, Suave Boom ain't put out a video in a minute, but he, he's doing the marriage thing. Oh, okay, Johnny. Well, I didn't. Was usually when people have ASMR in the name, I presume that they have a channel, but sometimes that's not the case. Oh, okay, got you. Bunny, I'm reading your statement. Bunny Goes Boom. I gotta say BGB or Bunny Goes Boom because I have another bunny that might show up here, and I don't want to get y'all confused. Yeah, I don't comment in some videos either, and I know some people probably feel like I don't watch them, but I do. It's just like sometimes it's a late night thing, and depending on who I'm watching or what the playlist, I'm knocked out, so I can't. I don't even think to comment. unless it's like in the morning time. Had my stepdaughter staying with me for most of the summer. They've been taking up all my time. Okay, all right. How old are your stepdaughters? Are you a kid bunny? Because if you are, you just ruined it for yourself. Just kidding. How old are you? And don't lie, because you're already the shame. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Why is it a dark story? I thought about Wingstop today. I haven't had it in a while. And I said the next time I have it, I'm going to try to do that song. But I'm glad you watched the video. And then I saw a place on my way home from my errands earlier. It's some kind of a empanada place. I was like, huh. Because I don't know if you guys have remember me saying that I have an empanada song. And I don't think I ever sang it before. But I wanted to find empanadas at the store and then do a video with it. But I could never find the empanadas that I bought a long time ago from the store. But there's a restaurant, uh, empanadas, something, my pie or something like that. So I might give that place a shot. And who knows, one of these days y'all might be hearing the empanada song. I still know it, but I'm not gonna sing it now. Oh, okay. They're young girls. All right. Hopefully they didn't give you too much hell. Young Burn. Thank you. Thank you. You can make empanadas very easily. I don't want to make them. I don't want to make them. No. Mm-mm. Lazy, lazy, lazy. That's me. If you buy the already made empanadas dough in the frozen section, go yourself. Oh, okay. I've never seen those. I feel like I bought some frozen ones that were already, had whatever in them, but I don't know where the hell to find them or what brand made them. I didn't feel like it was Goya. Okay. Ryan says I finally know how to chat. Okay, that's good, Ryan. Um, oh, they did give you. Okay, I guess. Well, at least they'll be back to school. We were like in the 70s, I think, like low to mid 70s. But it rained too. It was like, no, not low 70s. I'm gonna say mid to upper 70s maybe, and rain. But that was it. I have been really lazy only because maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know, but like I want to make peas and corn is easy to make. I just didn't want to do anything. I just want a cold sandwich, maybe some chips. And the other day I had cold sandwiches and hot fries. And yeah, and then like that breakfast video that I did, I think I had a salad for dinner because that was so weighty. Like, what was it? Four scrambled eggs with cheese, the four sausages, three pancakes. It was just too much. So my dinner was like a Caesar salad. No lie. No, Robert. I don't know why. It's just been me. I think, I don't know. It's been me. I have said this before and I'll say it again. I really don't, I fear becoming hooked on Netflix viewing. I think subconsciously I fear that. And I know this would be the perfect time. I don't work that many days a week now. So this is the perfect time to do it. The only thing I've watched just a few hours ago for like, it lasted 3 hours, but I don't think I was one line for a good 2.5 hours watching the Brandy versus Monica thing that happened last night. I fell asleep. And Feed Me, Don't Tease Me had a watch party, and I saw that this morning. I was like, fuck, I hated missing that. Like, I would love to have been there. But I got in this bed and fell asleep. Forgot all about Brandy and Monica. It was really good, though. I liked what I saw today. It was really nice going back to the 90s. Oh, that's right. The new season started. Oh, Robert, why are you telling me this? Hey, Janice, how are you? I gotta watch it again. I loved Wentworth. But let's not talk about all the Netflix shows that I've missed. Let's not go there. Um, what can we talk about? What can we talk about? What's scandalous is in the news? Anybody? I want to talk about something, and I don't know what to talk about. You know, oh my God. I was trying not to think that ignited, but um, Monica seemed like there were some other things on her mind, and it was hard to gauge because she is pretty much just like a chill type person, and just kind of very. I have to say, she looked fucking phenomenal. Did you see that little bitty waist? She hourglassed wonderfully and had the nice little outfit. I don't know what the fuck Brandon was wearing, but anyway, um, I was thinking the same thing. And Brandy was kind of singing both of their songs, while Monica just kind of would, like she couldn't get that bob, too out of whack, like it was stuck in place. And if she, did anything further, but I don't want to take away. It wasn't supposed to be a bitch fest, and it wasn't. It was a, it was. I think it was mostly love, but it did seem like Brandy was a little more into it than Monica was. Monica just seemed to give Brandy this attitude like, stop trying to play for the camera. Yeah, I felt that too. Um, I felt that too. And but there were moments where it was hard to figure, okay, have these girls been truly digging on each other all this time? Because they seem to have known each other's songs somewhat. But then I was thinking, well, maybe it's just that Monica didn't really know all of Brandy's other songs, not the hits, but some of the other songs. But that look on her face, like you could count the times Monica had a smile. But Brandy, every time any song of theirs played, she was really trying to have the love flowing in the room. So I don't know. Robert, it's 8:22 here. It's 8:22 p.m. here. But I really did enjoy it. And oh Lord, the new song Monica dropped, Trenches. That shit was cold. I was like, okay. In fact, I need to go and see if it's on Spotify. I like that a lot. I like that she dropped something new for the people. BLG. Hey, everybody say hello to BLG ASMR, please. I ain't seen you in a minute. How are you? Oh, I would not want to see that battle. I don't like either one of them. Maybe Ashanti. I definitely don't like Keisha Cole, but so I would pick Ashanti, who probably has better songs anyway. But my way, I did it my way. Everybody, hello, Mukbang My Way. Say hello to BLG ASMR and Mukbang My Way. If y'all have not subscribed to BLG ASMR, please do it. And if you all have not subscribed to Mukbang My Way, please do it, because she's getting ready to do some big things in the future with this with these sauces. I know what you're trying to do, gal. I didn't mean to call you gal. Bye, Robert. Take care. Thank you for joining, and don't forget to play me when you are at work. I need Australia back on that list. What's going on, Courtney? How's it going? Thank you for joining my live. BLG, what you been up to? Just keeping it low? Oops, I've been called worse. So have I. I'm happy that you have caught this live too, and that it's only 32 minutes in. So yeah, I'm glad. It's always scary well, not scary, but it's always, you never know who's gonna pop through or who's gonna be around. Those first like couple of minutes, depending on when I go live, can be kind of like, oh well, I don't see nobody. Maybe I should have notified people. Oh well, I might be eating alone today. But then, like today, I think within the first minute, I saw 5 or 7 people. Yeah, I haven't worked since Saturday. I go back in on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's hard, committing to the videos when you are working. Because when I get done, I have to do this trash, and then I just don't feel like doing anything. Anything at all. Up to and including watching Netflix. Like I just be so tired, I feel like I'm just gonna conk out any minute. Oh, I really liked it. I watched it just a few hours ago. They have it on YouTube. Versus has their channel on YouTube. It was really good. It was really good. But Ignited was just saying, and I kind of agree with him. She was giving Brandy this vibe like, girl, quit trying to play for the cameras. Like, we ain't really that close. But I felt like they vibed a little bit. But Monica just had this, maybe it's this way about her that's just like, she's not phony. I could see Brandy dipping into a little phoniness, but Monica just don't seem like that type of chick. And maybe that's what it was that she was emanating. Or it could be the fact, she did mention that she was single. Could be something like that. Although I hate to I hate to. She said it herself, but I hate to do that to women. Like, the reason why you're so bitter is because you ain't getting none. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the woman says that about themselves, then it's okay. But I don't. I don't like being a man and saying that about a woman. Well, at the end, I love when they did the boy is mine together. Like that was pretty cool. Um, there's a song of Brandy's that she played, and I didn't know it was a fan favorite. I actually just kind of discovered it on one of her albums. It's a song called Put That on Everything, and she played it as one of her tunes. And I was shocked, and I can't get it out of my head now. I have been listening to that song, man. It's a ballad, but it's a nice song. I love the music to it. But Brandy, it was really hard. They both have hits up the wazoo, though. I totally forgot about the track Brandy did with Chris Brown. Put it down. I totally forgot about that one. And Monica, those. I mean, she has So Gone, First Night, Knock Knock. What's another one she had? Dun 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 dun. I forgot the name of that song. Dun 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 dun. Where she sampled Denise Williams. That track. That's a cold track. I was like, damn, these queens got all the hits. But Ignited was saying he'd like to see a versus between um, Ashanti and Keisha Cole. What you think, Courtney? Well, I think too, Iggy. I think that Brandon mentioned a few times that you know she had a businesswoman hat on, and she got a whole album that she's promoting now. So there might have been a whole other kind of mental thing going on with Brandy as to what this meant to her, and the fact that 1.2 million viewers appeared. Um, I couldn't blame her, and I also couldn't blame Monica for taking the opportunity to drop a new track, and it was a good ass track to me. But I think Brandy would be down for a tour. Brandy is trying to brand, so I can't blame her or fault her for that. Maybe BLG, you might have a point. Maybe because it was finally over. I didn't believe Monica got up and like sang with her. Like that part was like, really? Okay, because girl, we thought you were just trying to go home and you weren't really feeling it all this time. But while I love that they were in the same room and they their paths have more than just crossed a few times, apparently. Um, I also kind of appreciated seeing the differences between the two women because I've heard people say that Brandy used to be or could be or has been like really bitchy at some point, like maybe in her past or whatever. Uh, I have never seen it. That's not to say it ain't true, but um, I just appreciated seeing these grown women, mothers, who have had, between the two of them, Brandy had the accident with the car accident where the person was killed. Uh, C. Murder, who Monica was married to, has been in jail for what, 2 decades, um, and maybe some other issues they've had, but it was good to just see them connecting through all of that and the growth and grown black women, just doing their thing and being themselves and vibing with each other. Even though it did seem like Monica was kind of like, can't get this bob messed up. That's what it seemed like to me. My favorite Brandy tunes of all. I do agree. My Way. Brandy has the hits, but Monica ain't showstopper. Monica, I love both of their voices, but it's something about Brandy. She's a singer. Like they're both singers, but Brandy really, like, she is that music person. I guess that's the reason they call her the vocal Bible, because she was singing all throughout that thing. Have you ever? Full Moon, man, Full Moon was my cut. I'm not a big fan of the other two. Almost doesn't count. I like the lyrics. Have You Ever is too mushy for me, but Full Moon is the shit. I used to play that album religiously. Angel of Mine, So Gone, Don't Take It Personal. It's hard to believe that she was only 12 when she did that first album, because she sounded like a grown ass woman, Monica. Yeah, Monica has some of the later tracks. I do like Sideline Ho though. That's a good one. But some of her later tracks I didn't really care for. But this new one, ah, that's the shit. I hope it's a hit for her. Yeah, now Trust and Believe, was that the one with Keisha Cole? I think that was the one with Keisha Cole, right? And off of that Don't Take It Personal album, I think the song I liked was um Like This and Like That, and Before You Walk Out of My Life. Because Like This and Like That was like a roller skating song. What's that Ashanti song? Baby, 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 baby. Is that Ashanti? People are saying Mariah versus Celine, but I don't think they will sign up for something like that. Yeah, ain't nobody checking for Celine. They would sooner check for Mariah. But who could Mariah go against? Who could Mariah go up against? That would really like make sense. Man, if Aaliyah was alive, I would pit her against Mariah. It should be Mariah versus Ariana Grande. Ooh, Ada. Oh, wow. I think I would almost want to see that. I don't. There is something about Mariah's voice that troubles me sometimes. It's when she gets into that whisper thing, um, That part I don't like. When she's doing the octaves, I'm with that. But then it's but excuse me, she's had a ton of hits. I think hit for hit her against anybody would be very difficult. You'd have to find, like, it would probably be Mariah against Beyonce. You'd have to find somebody with just as many hits. I mean, that's just off the top. But, or she might have to go up against somebody, yeah, but they would never pit her against somebody older, like a Diana Ross. Like, that wouldn't work. OBLG said Monica was ready to go. I don't know where she was where she had to be. Monica is shady. I'm convinced. She's real, though. Well, I think she said there were, like, Timberland was an influence. I guess Timberland and Swiss Beats and other people. I don't know. But I think, I mean, the exposure, because the versus shows are popular, so the exposure. I don't know if they had the most viewers, um, but I know they're merchandising it. Like, they're using the funds for, they're donating. Like, I think they're merchandising the event with maybe T-shirts or whatever, and then using the funds to go for, like, voting stuff or whatever. At least that's what I recall them saying. I can see Brand. You know why I can see Brandy Courtney being a kind of a diva, um, because of the people in her life. So there was Whitney Houston. That was once upon a time in her life. I can only imagine what influence maybe might have rubbed off on her, if any. And also Jennifer Lewis, who is my favorite, a woman I cherish. I mean, she's a big old diva. So I can kind of see where that might be the case. I thought Monica was talking about a girl that she had to smack. And then Brandy did say something like she was one of those girls, but I never recall them getting into fisticuffs. So is this true? I thought Brandy was just kind of, I guess, why would she just kind of say that? I guess if it weren't true. But then if it were true, my thing is this: why would Monica bring it up? Because when Brandy said she was one of those girls, but then she's backtracked and said she was just kind of joking. Monica was like, I'm not like that anymore. Maybe she did smack the shit out of her. I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm hoping they over it now because they grown women. They need to just be about their business. I think it would be good, Ada. And I think they would both benefit from it. Well, Mariah could certainly benefit from it. One thing Monica said about Brandy was her tone, and I agree. Like, the tone, her tone in some of those songs, and just the fact that she does most of her own background vocal harmonies. You really do. That's why I can't really say Brandy is a better singer than Monica or Monica is a better singer than Brandy, because you really do have to have an ear to hear those different harmony parts. that is not easy. And if you can listen to somebody sing and you know where to come in with that harmony, that's a singer. That's somebody that's trained, a trained ear. But I can't take much away from Monica either because that voice is strong. That emotion. I wish you would have sang what about us? Oh, yeah, I love that. You know, I never got the second album. I heard tracks from it, but I never got the second album. Although I love Angel in Disguise, and I think Sitting on Top of the World was off of that album. And then I just listened to what was the album? Afro something, Aphrodisiac. I just listened to that for the first time. Some of them songs were pretty good too. The first Brandy album was good. That was a really good album. But the song that I like the most off of that album is a track called Sunny Day. What's a sunny day? I could put that on a playlist right now. It's such a positive, like, happy feeling song. Yeah, I didn't like her and Keisha Cole's song, Monica and Keisha Cole. No, I've just said Trenches is a cold ass song. I am finding that and putting that on a playlist as soon as I'm done with this live. Trenches is cold. I love the lyrics. I like the melody, the beat. Ashanti, okay. She do the vocals for a song called What's Love? Is that Fat Joe or somebody? What's Love? Isn't that Ashanti doing the hook? But you know one thing I kind of I must have seen some kind of an interview or something with Ashanti and or maybe reading an article about her. It is said that she stays drama free. She is not in the fray, in the media, in social media, or anything like that. I mean, maybe she has social media, but she is drama free. And that body, I could say that about Monica too. That them bodies, they've been keeping them bodies together. I think Ashanti, and I'm like, "Oh, I thought she would have been a little bit thicker by now. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You know, I didn't like Ariana Grande at first, and part of me still don't really want to like her just because um, I don't know. I just something about her. I think it's that damn ponytail, but at any rate, I'd heard some of the songs off of her last couple of albums, and I had to kind of when they wound up on my playlist. That's when I was like, all right, shit, I gotta just eat them words because girlfriend has the vocal thing happening. She may not have octaves, but she can sing. Oh my God, Aaliyah has hits. Oh, now Mariah versus Mary would kind of be good. I don't know, Ignited. Mariah versus Mary might be the one because Mary has a strong catalog, and I mean, when people really love Mary's music, even if early on she really couldn't like sing all that good, especially live. I think we all know this. But when she had to grow and become a better singer. But the emotion, pe- Mary's fans connect with that emotional thing. I don't know. I don't know. I know Mariah has her power too, but that would probably be a much better versus than Mariah and Ariana. Because you got those two kind of came out around about the same time. Maybe. Yeah. I think Mary J. Blige might have come. Did Mary J. Blige come out in 90? Or was she 92? It doesn't really matter. I think that might be a better match. No, you know why? No, well, first of all, I honestly don't think that I don't think Mariah or Madonna or Beyonce would even make it to Tyler Perry Studios. I just think those stars, those egos, that I think is just too big. I don't know that that would ever happen. So you'd have to do this. Now, Ignite, I don't know how much you like these two, but this is a battle that people have been floating to happen. I would love to see, I would kill to see this happen. Anita Baker versus Sade. Now, you'd have to find Sade somewhere I don't know where the fuck she at, but they'd have to really get a search party out to find her to bring her to Tyler Perry Studios. Anita Baker was supposed to have retired. I would love to see it happen. Now, here would be two women that probably don't have any kind of connection with each other, but the music is still kind of like the same in the same period. Oh shit. Even if a DJ could just play their songs back to back without them being there, I would love that. Yep, and her mom is sassy too. Yeah. Angel in Disguise is a good one. I don't know that I like God as well. What is my favorite Ariana Grande song? It might be I can't remember the name of the song, but I'd have to hear it again. I used to play it's one with Pharrell or Missy, I believe. I'd have to hear that. I forgot the title. The only one who really could go against Mariah is Whitney. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Damn, Whitney. Shoot. But would they be in the same room together? Oh, really? I didn't know they had a song together. Okay. Hello, Logan. How are you? Hey, Janira. Janira. Safe. Safe has my vote. Sade has my vote. Hmm. Yeah, I would give it to Sade only because while I love both of their voices, Sade. Hey, Will. Um, Sade has songs with more beats to them. If you listen and dig off of some of her songs, she at least have some songs that she can, dance to. You could dance to a little bit. It'd be like a cute kind of conservative dance. Whereas all Anita Baker's songs are kind of ballads. Joel, you got your waffle maker. Is it like for one waffle? Don't tell me it's one of those like Dash mini waffle makers. By your side, that's not no ordinary love. I love, cherish the day. Soldier of Love was kind of hot. Pearls, yes. Ooh, you went to Jezebel. Okay. Kiss of Life, yes. Hello, Demir Delic. How are you? They did. What was that song? When you can fly, or when you believe. When you believe. I think that was the name of the song. Smooth Operator, yes. I also love Hang On to Your Love and Your Love is King, Cherry Pie, When Am I Going to Make a Living? That's the whole first album. I also love Sweetest Taboo, yes. And what else? She has some song. Paradise, yes, Paradise. That whole album is good. Hey Rochelle, I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm just enjoying myself here with my peeps. I appreciate it, Demir. Thank you for coming through. I may not be on that long though. Yes, everyone, say hello to Demir, and Rochelle is Canadian. I bet you wish. What's going on, sir? Coming through on the live. Thank you. I know you would love that BK chicken sandwich. Someone said that video looked better. That not that video. That sandwich looked better than the Whopper did, which I think I might have to agree. But the Whopper tasted better. For some reason, the chicken sandwich got a little bit dry. But I always love their chicken sandwiches. Did you ever see the Wanda Sykes show? Because Wanda Sykes is a huge Sade fan, and Wanda Sykes had Sade on the show. Did you ever see the clips, the funny clips that they were that she was in with Wanda Sykes? Hilarious. The album by the last Sade album, I wasn't really um, didn't really move me that much. In fact, the last album I liked by her was had to be Love Deluxe, because the one after Love Deluxe, it was just okay for me, and then the one after that, I didn't really. Soldier of Love, I guess, I didn't really care for. Will, you know what I'm talking about? That Wanda Sykes show, that was good. Thanks, Ignited, for joining. I appreciate it. Have a good night. I'm gonna have to find that Trenches song on Spotify. Miss Monica. Turn it on my TV. It's actually already been on. I'm just trying to get the channel set. And I'll give y'all like one last chew of this. throat bites. They come in strawberry, blue punch, cherry, apple, and orange. This is the blue punch one. So, Will, is it a mini waffle maker? Is it only good enough to make one waffle, or what? I don't think you answered me. It's too much sugar. It's the waffle the dash. So you just wanted to have enough to just make one cute waffle because you don't want to really like eat a whole bunch of waffles. If that's the reason, I guess I can understand. Is it if it's like what do they call that? Um, not something control, portion control. But you wouldn't have to worry about that. I never owned a waffle maker. I'd like to own one, but I don't want a mini one. I just like the way they smell. Like once that batter hits that hot waffle grill, I like the smell of it. It just reminds me of my grandma. The air fryer cleans up pretty easy too. But you know, the only problem with the air fryer is that after I get through cooking something, it's so hot that you can't even touch it. So sometimes it's been like a couple days until I remember to clean it. Yeah, but it cleans well. And I clean it good when I do, but it's like it'd be too hot to clean it. By the time it cools off, I am in the bed or down for the count. Like the last thing I want to think about doing is cleaning it. So I can't see why a good waffle maker would be a cleaning nightmare. Maybe back in the day. I don't know. Abby from Illinois, hello and welcome. Well, I got some corn nuts in here too, y'all, in case y'all want to hear some crunch for a little bit. Well, I can imagine these are really crunchy on the microphone. What part of Illinois, Abby? Hey, J Test, God's child. Oh, Rockford, okay. Well, welcome. I will warn you, I may not be on for that much longer. Well, those are so good, so good. Corn nuts. No, I've never been to Rockford. God's child, thank you. I don't feel sexy at all. I'm okay, just chill. I think I'm getting a little heated. So I can't wait to have some water. But I think this air conditioner was making me feel like sinus pressure. I use my hands a lot, don't I? Have a good one, Rochelle. Thanks for dropping through. Enjoy your dinner. I can't even ask what you guys have planned for the weekend. Ada might have birthday plans if she's still in the live right now. But what about the rest of yous? Any like September? Isn't Labor Day around the corner? No one's probably doing anything. Painting? You're gonna be doing some painting over the weekend? Labor Day is Monday. Maybe I'll hang out. If the weather's cool enough, I'll make some burgers like early in the air fryer early in the day, and then just kind of get a vibe outside or something like that. There's a park right across the street from me, and then sometimes, you know, I can watch the people, you know, families or whatever, you know, or like a couple here, someone playing with frisbee with their dog over here, and then I have a family way over there with the little, you know, throw mat or picnic mat or whatever. Just relaxing, getting yard work done. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with that. It ain't supposed to rain, I don't think. Well, you know what? They said next week is supposed to be cooler. I think 74 is supposed to be the high, supposedly, for Labor Day. But they said the rest of next week isn't going to look at all like the weather we're having this week. I'm staying home with COVID-19, not much to do. I'm going to be watching movies and reading. Also, will be playing with my new puppy. Oh, wow, nice. Well, that's something to do. Maybe I should start watching movies. I wish I had a new puppy to play with, though. I like doggies, but I couldn't have a dog in this building anyway. Well, all right, you guys. I think I'm going to call it a night. I have enjoyed the hour. I have family coming over Sunday for a cookout and seafood. Oh, okay. I love that, you know, are you all going to be, you know, is it going to be a socially responsible get together, cookout, and everything? Because what I love about that is if you do it the right way, it can be done and it can be fun. You know, that's what I love. Sometimes I get the feeling that people feel like they just cannot do anything. And it's like, you can if you do it the right way. If you just commit to, you know, keeping that mask on, you know, you can still get the same vibe and aura from your friends, you know, being with them. But it's just, you know, I know it's a crazy time because the other concern is that people don't want to be hanging out with newer people You know what I mean? Like, say they've been home all this time and they have somebody at the home with a compromised immune system or with an already compromised immune system. They don't want to take the risk, the chance, and, hanging out with their buddies and then possibly bringing something back home to the compromised relative. So that part I kind of get. But I think if you are doing everything the right way, there's a successful way to hang out, and it doesn't have to be 10 people. It can be you and a buddy. Let's sit on a bit. Let's get like some fries or get a pie and sit on a bench, a distance from each other. Have some pie and then, put the mask back on. I don't know. All right, Courtney, take care. I'm getting ready to head to. Only immediate family and weekend families. Yeah, that's good. Well, I hope you all have fun. Maybe you can take some IG pics of some of the food. All right. Thank you, Demir. Have a good night. That's true, God's child. Okay. Thank you all for joining. Like the video, comment. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Bye, Will. Take care. We have to do, we'll have to have a waffle together. You make me one, and then you make yourself one. I'll see you next time. Bye. I'm working this weekend, half of the weekend, so. Yes, good night, everybody. Until next time.